Hey there all cider lovers! Very much welcome to yet another cider review. So guys, for this time around we are returning to Denmark, to I think it's outside Copenhagen from these guys, to Aeblerov, or apple theft in English. This is their Frankofil 2020 edition. There you go. Big 750 ml bottle on this one. There we go. Alcohol 6%. Now, what do they say? So they say a little bit here on the side here. They say the contents of this bottle is wild fermented cider from organic Danish apples. That's why we call it wild cider. Mixed Danish and French apple varieties offer a rustic expression with plenty of pony in the nose. Stop reading, start tasting. That's what they say. Plain black bottle cap. Aeblerov. Let's get this show on the road, guys. See what we're going to get. Alright, so the thick neck one. Oh my goodness me, that basically exploded like a gunshot. It was very highly pressurized. Okay, let's stop right there. I mean, that was a massive pulp, gotta say. Lot of pressure. Look at that. Gonna pour a little bit more in there. Okay, let's stop right there, guys. So, I don't know if you saw it there, but yeah, there you go. We got a lot of sediments on the bottom, which of course it's natural, and you're supposed to drink that. So I mean, do yourself a favor, guys. Just saying here, when you're drinking real ciders, real authentic craft ciders, you often find sediments on the bottom, which is of course not found in supermarket ciders and such. But I mean, it's a natural byproduct of the fermentation, and it adds a lot of depth and flavor. So, but I mean, just a tip there. Right, so what do we have, guys? We have a very massive carbonation, nice golden color, slight haze to it, but it is quite clear still, but I think it will be more hazy if we mix that around the bottom sediments there. Nice look. Onto the nose, see what we have on this one. Yeah, it's not a lot of tannins on the nose there, guys. Funky, full of tannins. Almost like a slight kind of sulfuric nose there. Earthy, minerally. Yeah, definitely that kind of earthy, minerally vibe there. Slight hint of citrus. It's a complex one, guys. And that's just on the nose. Okay, so with that said, we will just have to dive in and see what we're going to get. Cheers all. Yeah, quite dry, full of tannins. There's almost like a smoky sensation to this one as well. Earthy, smoky, stony, if that's a word to use here. It's almost like they've put a kind of a lot of stones in this cider during the fermentation. But hey, that's of course the earthiness from the and the minerally vibe from the apples and from the soil, of course. So that's a big thing as well, that imparts a lot of flavor, the soil. And I mean, they said that this has 50% French cider apples in it. And I guess that's kind of where that comes from, that minerally vibe, that stoniness. So it's a lot of tannins, a little bit of cider bitterness, minerally, very minerally, earthy, slight earthiness as well, slight citric hint at the back end. For me, This is a genuine craft cider, but as with all ciders, regardless of being craft ciders or supermarket ciders or whatever, this is perhaps not a cider for everyone. Quite dry, so bear that in mind. Quite dry, very heavy on the mineral tones, earthy, a little bit citric, kind of a slight sharpness there. That earthiness, yeah. Final sip, guys. Yeah, so I've basically said it all. Very earthy, minerally, astringent, a lot of tannins. Yeah, earthy, as I said. Slight citric, sharp hint to it as well. But if that's your thing, if you like these types of ciders, very dry as well, you will like this one. Frankofil, or Frankofil 2020 edition from Aeblerov out of Denmark. Definitely a solid craft cider, but perhaps not for everyone. For me, I'm going to give it a 3.75 out of 5. Thank you for watching.